Hi, I'm Shannon Cyr, and I am the relationship coach for men. So I was speaking with someone who I'm going to call Steve this week about his marriage. He told me he has tried everything he can to change his marriage. He said, I've been in therapy for years. I've read hundreds of self-help books. I've watched videos on YouTube, read blogs, everything, and just nothing seems to be working. And then he asked me, why am I not happy yet? Why isn't my marriage getting better? So here's the answer. When we start to look for answers in the self-help realm, we really consume all the information we can find. We start talking about it, looking things up, seeking answers. We want a quick fix, and there's so many of them available to us. So when we see things like, 10 steps to fix your marriage, or 5 ways to know it's over, or 3 ways to find love today, we read as much as we can, really thinking that we're being proactive. And now we are learning and we are getting more information, but it isn't creating the change that we really hope to see. So therapy can often have the same effect. Maybe you go to the therapist's office each week and you talk. You feel a little bit better, and there are some productive things that happen, but for the most part, you're telling your story over and over. You're keeping that story active in the present experience and essentially reliving that pain each time you go, even when it's something from years and years ago. So again, we discover things in that environment and we get some more knowledge, but it isn't really being applied. So think of it this way. Let's say I want to lose weight, and I start looking for information about weight loss, and I find books and articles, videos, checklists. I start reading everything that I can. And so when I'm done reading all the stuff that I found, I'm going to know, a little bit more about weight loss than I did when I started. And I'm going to be a little bit smarter and more informed. But in the end, I'm not going to be 10 pounds lighter. I have to really start incorporating what I learned into my life in order for anything to happen, right? So nothing happens until we actually incorporate it into our life. So simply reading it, seeing it, hearing it, knowing it, it doesn't change it. So when I'm working with coaching clients, they learn a lot of new tools to help create and sustain emotionally healthy, connected relationships. But just sharing those tools with them, it doesn't change their marriage. Giving them the information doesn't transform their relationships. They have to really start incorporating those tools and using them every day to create new habits and new ways of being. And once they do that, that's when things really start to change. So if you feel like you've tried everything and it still isn't working for you, it's time to start applying what you're learning. All my best.